How's it going, YouTube? It's Root Junkie here, and today's video we've got a fun one. We're going to be talking about my 5 top features of the brand new LG G6, this device right here. I've been liking it a lot, been using it for about a week now, and we're going to go through some of these cool features. Let's go do this. The first feature's got to be the fingerprint sensor. It just works. It's great, nicely placed for your finger, and it also doubles as the power button. To me, this just makes so much sense. To have the power button and the fingerprint sensor as one, why search for 2 different buttons when you can always go to the same one? And it works great here on the LG G6. Absolutely loving it. Fingerprint sensor has got to be my favorite security measure on any Android product. Number 2 has got to be the camera. Camera on the LG G6 is excellent, and the fact that it has 2 different modes here where you can go to this wide angle, I think it's 125 degrees of picture, is amazing, just to get so much more in the shot. And you can go back to your standard camera and you have a little bit more focus. The best part is you get to catch your kids fighting over some silly toilet paper roll for some reason, but you know, that's all part of the fun. Definitely the camera's amazing. It works really well. I'll show you some footage here in a second, but it just works. It just does the job, and these 2 different modes, being able to zoom in and out very easily, is amazing. So here you go, you guys. This is going to be some of the footage. This is an actual picture I just took, and it looks great. Color is good. I'm liking it a lot. Here's another one with the wide angle. You can see the difference in the 2. They're very nice features. Number 3, the display for sure is amazing. This is a 5.7 inch screen. It's at 1440 by 2880. It is a new aspect ratio at 18 by 9. We're normally used to 16 by 9, so that's a little unusual. Here on Netflix you can actually zoom in and out, but you can see the black bar on the side, and you're going to get some of that in some of your applications with this feature. Now, that being said, there is something we can do. Right here in settings, we can go to app scaling, which is really nice, and allows you to customize your applications as to where you want them set. So you can see here on Netflix, I went ahead and set it to 18 by 9, which allows me to get that full frame when I'm watching a video. So this is something you're going to want to do specifically probably on your video and media applications. That's going to be very important. So the other thing you can notice here is as I'm pushing the buttons, you can see the adjustment right there that we're changing on the screen, and then you hit OK just to apply whatever you finish to adjust. The other thing that's interesting about this is that the only things you can adjust in app scaling are the downloaded applications. For some reason, it doesn't let you adjust the pre-installed applications, maybe because they're already tweaked for the device, I'm not sure. But at least we can adjust things here in app scaling, which is awesome. Number 4 is got to be the navigation buttons down the bottom, and I just like the fact that they're on screen and that they're customizable. If you go in here into displays and home touch buttons, you can go to button combination and adjust however you want. Now, a lot of people like to add little things like this. You can add on the sign, which is cool for your screenshots or notification pull down. And you can see them changing at the bottom of the phone, which is awesome. But the thing I like about it is that for me, I like to have the back button on the correct side. Now this is what they normally come like, just like this, but for me, the back button being on the right makes sense. It's the button I'm always constantly using, and I'm right-handed, so it just works. That's the best setup with it, in my opinion. But the fact that we can customize it is nice. You can also customize the color here. You can go to white. If you hit OK, it'll go ahead and change to white. Now personally, I prefer black. I think it goes better with most of the applications, so that's the way I've got mine set up. It's obviously clear here on the home screen. Last but not least is gotta be always on display. And you can go into settings right here, and you can go into display and you can adjust this as well. Right there is always on display. You can pick some customization in here. There's a couple things you can do, turn it on and off. I love this thing. I think it's awesome. The other thing you have is knock on. And to me, that you need to have that with this kind of phone because the power button's on the back and because of the fingerprint sensor. But you can just tap the screen, turn it off. There's your always on display. It shows some excellent good notifications on there as well. And it's just a sweet feature. But the fact that we've got the knock feature and then the always on display is definitely one of my favorites right there. Alright, there you go. Those are the top 5 favorite features of my LG G6. Please, if there's something that you guys have found on your LG G6 that you really like and you want to check out and comment down below on that feature, I'd love to hear from you. If you guys have some other videos that you'd also like to see on the LG G6, please let me know. I do have this phone. I'm using it as my daily driver right now, and I've been really enjoying it. So if you're interested in the LG G6, go pick one up. They're pretty awesome. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Root Junkie out.